But it's fantastic what you've done for the charity and other charities over the years. Gives us great pleasure to give you this award. This award is for Variety GB. It's for every country, not just Newcastle. You know you better from Newcastle. Thank you very much. Tony, you want to say anything? No? Thank you.
Yeah, we're actually going to put up a video as well now, which you're going to play, and some very famous people are about to say some lovely things about Joe. So you just watch the screen in a second. We'll dip it down. Here we go.
Joe, I'm really sorry that I can't be with you this evening. I'm currently bar humbugging my way around the old Vic stage in London playing Scrooge in a Christmas Carol. But I wish you all the very best. It's a great honour that you're getting this evening and richly deserved. And I hope you have a wonderful evening and I hope to see you very soon. Bye.
Hi Joe, it's Jade here, and I just want to say a massive congratulations on becoming an ambassador for the incredible charity, the Children's Variety Club. You know that I've always been super proud of you, and one of the things that I love the most about you as a human is that no matter how successful you are, how busy you are, you've always stayed grounded and humble and managed to find the time to help other people, and I think that's a great quality to have. And I know that the Children's Variety Club are going to really benefit from having you around and having you as an ambassador. Just want to quickly say a big shout out as well to everybody here this evening. I think you should all be proud of yourselves, you're all amazing, and I hope you're having an incredible evening. So yeah, proud of you Joe, love you lots, bye!
Hi guys, it's Janice here. Just a little message to say I am so sorry that I can't be with you tonight on this fabulous evening for the Variety Club, but I am on tour with Calendar Girls the Musical and I'm afraid I have no social life. So have a brilliant night. I know you're going to be celebrating the wonderful Joe McElderry, my mate and such a fantastic talent. Girls, stay away from my dad, Finn Welsh, you know what he's like. And I hope you raise lots and lots of money for the wonderful Variety Club, and hope to see you very soon. Bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Monkey and I'm Head of Ambassadors at Variety. I just want to say thank you so much for coming and donating your time and your money to this wonderful charity. I'm actually going to be in Scotland and I'm going to miss it, which is so annoying. But next year I'll be there, I promise. Just want to say thank you, Joe McElderry, for agreeing to be a celebrity ambassador because it means the world to us. You're going to be an incredible asset and I can't wait to meet you and we're going to have so much fun. And thank you, Ray. Ray, you are a legend. What you do in Newcastle is just amazing and carry on. Don't ever give up. And I see that Tony Hampton, Maggie's there. Maggie, Tony! Can't wait to see you soon, and lots of love. Better go, I'm late. Bye! Mwah.
Superb. Give them all a round of applause, please. Let me see those familiar faces tonight. Just quickly, Joe, how does it feel being back home and being greeted as you are tonight? How special is it for you?
Well, first of all, thank you so much for this award. It's wonderful. I'm honoured to receive it. And when I started doing what I do, which was nearly 10 years ago, I come from a very small town in the northeast, South Shields. Yes, big up South Shields. But you know, I always kind of understood the huge amount of community spirit that's in the northeast. And that kind of community spirit runs through a lot of charity work as well, and it's through friends helping out friends and people stepping in to help each other to raise money for people that desperately need it more than we do. So when I first obviously got my platform on X Factor in 2009, I always made a point of spending as much time and importance and kind of shining light on charities that needed the message sent across through the profile. You know, a lot of people, you know, there's many people in here that experience the industry and they write about stupid things that nobody really cares about, whether you put weight on, whether your hair's nice or not. But I think if you can use a platform to shine it on charities and help raise money, then that to me is much more special than the everyday kind of things that I get to do in my job, because I'm blessed with the life that I get to live, and hopefully by being a part of this I can help other people that need it a lot more. So thank you very much.
Don't The lovely Tim Healy's with us tonight. Tim, do you think you might dip on stage? People would love to see you, just a couple of little words. I mean, I know you're pretty shy at times. Well, you might go and just say a few words for us. I'd love that for you. The legend Tim Healy's with us tonight. They're not much bigger than this one, that's for sure. All around the world. You're another big charity man, and you'll be aware of the work that Joe's done. Can you sum up his work in his life?
Thanks a lot, Brian. Where I'm from, Joe, Ocean Pelham, they would say, well, I tell you what, son, there was a canny chamber. That's what they would say. You are a prince among men, sir, and you make me proud to be a Geordie, and you do fantastic work. You're a fantastic superstar, a wonderful singer, and thank you so much for all the charity work you've done, particularly helping me out on Sunday for Sammy. You've been helping us out regular, and Denise's in my ball that we used to have, that Denise still has in Cheshire. I know you were there last week, just last week, he was making money in Cheshire, that Denise was. So God bless you, Paul. You're a prince among men. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you, Tim. Lovely to see you tonight. Thank you so much. We touched on Vin. Vin's over there, another one who, again, when he travels around with variety, he's always at the bell of the ball. We love him so much for the work he's done over decades for variety. Tim's there. Give Tim a nice big cheese, Denise. And also say hello to our Vin. Denise mentioned it down on the video there, but he's there over on that table. Take a bow, fella, if you will. There he is. He's got there, Vin.
Fabulous suit on as well.
Who are we going to go for the Lindisfarne boys? Who are we going to have? Anybody who's going to be? Which one? Let's ring on. Anybody going to say a little word or two? Or? Yeah, you will, because the game was something for Sammy again. So much tradition there. Give a nice round of applause for that, please.
Be careful, I'll get a big head, everybody. I've seen too many nice things about this.
We'll go through the room, that's for sure.
I'd like to echo what Tim said. I've known Joe quite a long time now, and he never ceases to amaze me. His talent is just incredible. And he's one of the shyest, most humble people I've ever known. And to have so much talent in that little frame, and be so humble about it, is absolutely astonishing. We should all be very proud of him.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. All right, then we're all happy with that then. I think at this stage then we are going to say, give Joe a little bit of chance to have a breather. We've got some auctions and raffles to do. But you've chosen a great night to be here. This is one of Newcastle's big special nights because you've got a special talent of Joe McElderry on this dedication to the variety. Thank you so much.
I was also supposed to say, we are going to auction off a very special top that I've been wearing. But we have washed it, so don't worry. They asked if I could donate something that you guys could auction for. So we've put one of my jumpers in the auction that I've worn on television in many places. It's from Zara, just for the info. But it's a very nice jumper. Yeah. And on that note, thank you very much. I'll see you for a bit of a dance in a bit.
Thank you, Joe. So much. Final night of Joe's tour. It's been a great success. I had some friends who were off to see him in Birmingham during the week, said he was fantastic on stage. His final night of the tour, you won't get another chance on this tour, is in Northallerton tomorrow. If you fancy popping along there, check out if there's any tickets available. If you fancy going along to see him, I'm sure it'll be brilliant value. But it's a lovely way to finish your weekend off with the full concert performance. 2 halves, it's on all night in Northallerton. Check out online if there's any tickets still available. And if you want to join Joe tomorrow for that, it's going to be a party in North